Hey, happy crafters, this is Annie's old man coming at you almost live from the shop to show off my latest contraption. A little while back I bought a body online for one of my RC cars. These bodies are made out of Lexan and they're vacuum molded over a form, and then that's what you get is a clear body, and you cut them out and you mask them and paint them from the inside. Well, I got this body. I was kind of intrigued by it and everything, but dummy me, I forgot to take a look at the size of the body, and it was actually a 1/12 scale. Most everything I've got is 1/10. So the body was too small, and I tried to mount it, and it just didn't work out, so it ended up in the closet. Wasted money, okay? But it sat over in the closet for a while. I figured one of these days I might have a use for it. Well, lo and behold, sometime down the road there, girlfriend Mimi from by Mimi with Love sends me a package in the mail. Apparently her and her daughter were at a thrift store somewhere in North Carolina looking around, and she found me some really trick machined aluminum wheels for an RC car. These wheels were too pretty to run, but it gave me an idea. So I pull out this body out of the closet, and I took some spare parts that I had and a chunk of G10 fiberglass, and I cut up and made a mock chassis for display. And I got the body all fixed up, and I mounted the wheels, and this is what we have. This is a 1934 Ford Coupe, painted metallic magenta. Check out them wheels that was on it. These are just too badass to be running on the street. And I took this and did a little detailing while I was at it. I've got spark plug wires made out of weed eater line. If you look, you see the door handles and the mirrors that's on the car. The other day, Ann and I were at Joann Fabrics looking around, and I decided to take a trip down the jewelry making aisle, and I found some earring studs right here. Just some regular little earring studs and some toggle clasp that was on there. Now these are put out by a company called Hildy and Joe. I guess if you've dealt with any kind of jewelry making stuff, that's the people that made it. But I took these little clasps and I cut them with some cutters and put it on here and got them mounted. And I have door handles. I've got trunk lid handles, I've got side rear view mirrors, spark plug wires, and a Florida license plate. So there we go. I took just very minimal I did with the vinyl on the vinyl cutter. I just cut me a little template by hand and used it to trace out and just cut out by hand some vinyl and applied it that way. That way I kind of hid those holes where I was trying to mount it that it didn't work, and it gives it a little bit of an accent. But there it is, one little mock-up chassis. You can tell it's not the real thing. Okay, but anyway, there it is, and that way I've got a chance to show off these cool rims and this body that I've done. So it's not a complete waste, but it's a nice little display item to set up. So just wanted to have a little quick video to show it off and say thank you, Mimi. I really appreciate the wheels. They are going to be on display permanently. All right, with that, I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. Have a good day. Moochie's bicycle.